everyone. Welcome to Nana's Diamonds&Doo-dads. My name is April, and I am starting a YouTube channel, and this is my very first attempt at a video. So I decided I would kind of do a little bit of a WIP Chat to see how that went. So let's get started. Right now I am currently working on the Love of Learning by Diamond Art Club, and I forgot who the artist is. Let me check here. Claire Studio. I didn't forget. And I'm just getting going here on this fine, beautiful day. I know it's cold in most parts of the country. Today is January the 20th, 2025. Martin Luther King Day and Inauguration Day for the 47th President of the United States. So lots of history being made here today. Anyhow, to move on to the relaxing art of diamond painting. I do love diamond painting. I probably diamond paint every single day. Not probably, I do. I do diamond paint every single day, unless I have something, another engagement. It's after work, and normally, and then on the weekends, I do work. I am a mom. I have 2 children. I am married to the love of my life. We have been married for, we are been 23 years in March. It'll be 23 years. I do have, as I said, 2 children. I have a son. He is married, and he has a wife and 2 kids. He works for the U.S. Post Office, or Postal Service, USPS. And his wife also works. She works from home, and she works as an underwriter for a major insurance company. They have 2 kids, my grandchildren, who are the loves of my life. If any of you have grandchildren, then you understand this. Grandchildren are the reward of being a parent. They are my greatest joy. I love them beyond measure. They just bring me so much joy. It is so wonderful to see life through their eyes, and I'm not their mom raising them, and so I get to have a lot more fun with them. Not that you can't have fun with your kids, but it's just different with grandkids. And if you have grandchildren, you understand what I'm saying. And so that's my son and his family. And then I do have a daughter. And, I forgot to tell you, my grandchildren are 12. My granddaughter turned 12 in October. She's in 6th grade. And then my grandson is going to be 9 in February, just about 3 weeks from now, maybe, yeah, I think 3. And so they are, as I said, the loves of my life. I have a daughter as well, and she is a 2nd grade STEM teacher. She does not have any children. She is not married. She does have a significant other, and she is in a very happy relationship right now, and she and her significant other are mad about each other. I don't want to say madly in love, because that's not my place to say that. But they are mad about each other. They've been together for over a year now, and he's frankly the best thing that ever happened to her, honestly. And let's see here. So as I said, I work from home. I am a registered nurse. I work from home for a major insurance company. And I don't know why these aren't sticking. I work from home for a major insurance company, and I do like pre-certs, like when you have to get a surgery or a special diagnostic test, like a something above X-ray, like a CT scan or a MRI, some imaging like that, a stress test, for your heart, things like that. And also medications, and so we do reviews for that as well. And let's see here. I have been a registered nurse for, it's 25 years this year. I have a background in critical care. I started out in the emergency department when I was going through my nursing school, and I went on to surgical ICU, where I took care of trauma victims and neurological cases, people that had head injuries, any kind of neurosurgery, like a back surgery, neck surgery, things like that. Radical neck dissections, anything surgical I pretty much have experience with. And then I moved on from that and became a cardiovascular ICU nurse. Our hospital started a program for open hearts, and I volunteered. Well, I asked to be on that team. You had to be selected. And so I went through that process, and I was one of the 6 nurses that were chosen to start up the cardiovascular ICU at my hospital that I worked at. So that's one of my proudest accomplishments. Let's see here. I then moved on to a different facility and worked there as I worked in the cath lab there as a pre-op and post-op nurse, and I also worked as house supervisor at that facility, and also the director of education at that facility. And so that was a good experience. I learned a lot, and then I took a year off, and I stayed home, and I took care of my granddaughter. She was in need of, my kids were in need of an affordable option for childcare. And at that point in time, I was the one that, the income could be foregone. So I opted to quit my job and stay home with her for a year. And then after that, I went to work for the county, my local county, for an indigent care program. And I was one of the nurses there. I worked there for 3 years until they outsourced my job to the current company that I work for. And so that's enough about me and my stuff. So let's see, talk about diamond painting. Okay, so let's see. I have been diamond painting since September of 2023. I started out, as a hobbyist, just like the rest of us. And I'm still a hobbyist, but gosh, if I could do it full time every single day, I would. And I'm planning on doing that when I retire. My plan is to retire next April 2026. I'll be 62, so I can take early retirement, and I will probably do that. But I will work some sort of job where I can choose my own hours, so probably something like a substitute teacher. Since I do have a bachelor's degree in science, I can definitely, be a science substitute. I want something where I'm in control of my schedule, so that when I want to work, I work, and when I don't want to work, I don't work. It's as simple as that. And the reason I would work would be to help pay for insurance, and also to just have spending money for my hobby, which is diamond painting. I started out diamond painting. I think I saw an ad or something on Facebook or something. I'm not really sure how I discovered it, but that's likely how I discovered it. And so I discovered that, and then I got a diamond painting as a gift. Someone gave me one, and it was just something generic from I assume Amazon. I don't know for sure. It's not a licensed canvas, but I did excuse me, complete that canvas excuse me, in a couple of days, and I fell in love. My granddaughter happened to be here, and she fell in love as well. So that was in September of 2023, and from there on, things just grew. I ordered, I think I discovered Diamond Art Club in like October of 2023, and so I bought, for me, what I thought was a lot of diamond paintings, like 8 of them for Black Friday. I believe it was 8 on Black Friday, and I may have ordered a couple on the following Cyber Monday. I'm not really sure. I'd have to go back and look at my history, but anyhow, so I set off on my adventure of diamond painting. I ordered some diamond paintings from Amazon. Even though I had found Diamond Art Club, I didn't know about licensed artists and all that. I'm just over here, having fun. I discovered this hobby, woo! And so, anyhow, I just, ordered from wherever. Now, in my first year, I'm gonna do a review of the best I can of what in the future. I'll do a review the best I can of what I completed during 2024 and the end of September 23, since I started in September of 2023. I feel like I'll just tag that in all together and do that. And then I want to do a video where I do a stash video, so I can, that's dual purpose. Number one, so I can share it with on my channel with hopefully what will be a successful channel, and I'll have a following, subscribers, I guess is what you call them. And number two, huge reason is for inventory purposes. I need to take an inventory of everything that I have and make sure that I have that recorded somewhere, so that I know what I have. I don't buy duplicates, and also to in case something ever happens to me, my kids will have access, my husband would have access, and then they can see that, hey, this isn't these things aren't cheap, they cost money, so if something happens to me and none of you guys want to do it, great, but don't just give the stuff away, put them in a D-stash or something. Anyway, that's my thought. Today I am just working on this painting, like I said, this piece of diamond art, and this is going to be for my daughter's birthday. Her birthday's at the end of February, so I'm working on this. I'm halfway done, and I want to get it completed so that I can, well, that was not good. I want to get it completed so I can get it mounted and framed, and I think that I am going to attempt to mount this myself, because I've seen a lot of videos. My husband's pretty handy, and I want to save money, and I want to learn how to do it. There's no reason to pay someone to do something that I could possibly do myself. So I'm going to give it a whirl. I'll try it out on a couple of, less expensive canvases that, I wouldn't really care if, things that aren't my favorites, that I wouldn't really care if they got messed up. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I can do videos on that while I'm going through that process, and we'll see how that goes. But anyhow, so let's see. What I would like to do is find out some things that you would like to see in a diamond painting channel. That's going to be my primary focus. I do like other crafts. I'm trying to get back into cross stitch. I was never a big cross stitcher, but I have done it and I like it. So I discovered the stamped kits. So I have purchased some of those, and I'm going to get started on that, and we'll see how that goes too. But my primary focus is going to be diamond painting. I really, really, really like it. This will tell you something. I started out, like I said, probably November of 23 with buying, what I think were 8 canvases from Diamond Art Club. Well, this year, I counted it up the other day. This year, from September of 2024, when Diamond Art Club started having their sales prior to the holidays, and they had Christmas releases, and then they had Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all of that stuff going on, sales afterward. Anyway, between September of 2024 and I want to say the first week of January 2025, don't come at me, but I have purchased 35 diamond paintings specifically from Diamond Art Club. That does not include my Dreamer designs that I have. That does not include any canvases from budget-friendly companies like AliExpress or Temu, I guess is what it's called, or Amazon. Or Mystical Dreams diamond painting, or Jaded Gem Shop. That doesn't include any of that. That's strictly from Diamond Art Club. Please don't come at me in the comments. I am acquiring these pieces of art so that when I am retired and I am not able to afford canvases, I will have the option of some high quality canvases to complete. And that's why my stash is so large. That, and I love the craft. I really like Diamond Art Club's quality. I know there's some controversy with different things with Diamond Art Club, and every company is going to have something. Every company. It doesn't matter who they are. So I'm just going to leave that there. Leave that at that because, yeah. But if you don't care for Diamond Art Club, that's fine. That's your choice. But just be aware that a lot of my reviews and a lot of my WIP Chats will be Diamond Art Club, because that is the majority of the canvases that I own. I see what's going on here. This page just didn't tear on the perforation very well. Let me do this here. Actually, I'll do it like this. What's going on? that I can lay down those drills on that line. You'll see that I do have this other piece of release paper underneath here. And that's just so I can see where the edge is and I can easily pick it up, because this doesn't have the red lines on it. If you're familiar with the Diamond Art Club, you know that they added those red lines to so you can see the sections easier, the perforations easier. But anyway, yeah, so I purchased those. I made those big purchases while I had the opportunity to. I had a windfall, and I was able to use those funds for purchasing, making large purchases over the past 3 to 4 months. So that's what I've done. I do, and that's the reason why. Not that I have to explain it to anyone, but I am. So yeah, there's that. So anyhow, I'll do unboxings, I'll do WIP Chats, I'll do reviews, pre and post reviews, and also just general WIP Chats. Like I said, I will jump into some cross stitch probably here, but my main focus is going to be the diamond art for now. Let me know in the comments what else you would like to see. Let me know any pointers for having a YouTube channel, any topics of discussion you would like to have. I'm not going to discuss religion. I'm not going to discuss politics. I don't want any drama. It is what it is. People believe what they believe. You are not going to change someone's mind by posting stuff on the internet, okay? You're not going to change somebody's mind by leaving nasty comments on someone's video or their Facebook post or whatever. So I'm not here for that, okay? So be forewarned. And anyhow, if this sounds like something that you'd be interested, please like, subscribe. I'm not sure when my next video will go up, but I will work on getting another one filmed and going. Like I said, this is my very first one, and so I'm not sure how often I'm going to be able to do this, because I do still work full-time, and work does take a lot out of you, even when you work from home. Just because I work from home doesn't mean I don't work, and a lot of people don't understand that. But anyhow, I hope you all have a fabulous day. Introduce yourself in the comments. I hope to get to know you guys and make some friends, and happy diamond painting.